Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are all doing great. So today, Aquarius, what we're going to do is reading. We're going to see who is keeping an eye on you, okay, Aquarius? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to try to get the sign of the person or people that are keeping an eye on you. And then we're going to get the energy of that person, as to what energy that they're actually in. And then I'm going to get a couple cards for you as to why they're keeping an eye on you. Okay, Aquarius? And then I will clarify, as we go along, but I'm going to try to keep this simple as possible. So I'm first using Aquarius. I've already pre-shuffled and cleared the deck, but I'm using my Zodiac Oracle to, try to get the sign. Might even, get a planetary card to shed some light on, the energy of that person. So spirits, guides, angels, thank you for your love and light. Please bring forward messages for Aquarius. All right, I have water. So someone, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who is keeping an eye on Aquarius right now? My lovely Aquarius in the world. What sign? Okay, so Taurus. So like I said, this can be, one person, it can be multiple people, but a water sign here is someone with heavy water in their chart. And then Taurus, this is the earth sign. So there might be a Taurus or, someone who has Taurus in their chart keeping an eye on you for some reason. All right, Aquarius. And then I also, when I break the card, the deck open, I've got Capricorn. So, I'm feeling heavy earth. Someone, with earth in their chart. So let's see what the energy of that person is. What is the energy of the person that's keeping an eye on Aquarius? So this is going to be for September in 2021 into October 2021. What is the energy of the person or people that are actually keeping an eye on my lovely Aquarius? Okay, so I've got the Mountain card, which is about clarity. And this is from my, let's just take one. This is from my Elemental Oracle deck. So again, power, volcanoes. So someone who's trying to get clarity around something and gain some power. All right, Aquarius. I'm picking up that this card is the volcano card, and it's all about, like explosions, like something happening, someone, is trying to get clarity around a situation. It's quite interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and from this deck, I'm gonna just give you a quick message for both cards. So clarity, number 16, broken down to 2 is an 8, keep going from there, right? So there is an advantage to looking at things from a higher perspective. You are too close to something to see it properly and clearly. Take the high road. Look at the big picture. Are you making too big of a deal of something? So, and then literally in here, the Norse word for clarity here in this deck is power, and I have the power card right next to it. So there's something about power, something about being in power. Someone's trying to gain clarity about you. about about what's going on in your life. So power, old grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts us. Should we hold on to it for long? Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for explosive release. Reformation may be necessary. Sometimes the greatest powers are hidden from view. You have the power to create or destroy. And the word of power in ancient Greek is dynamis. So what I'm picking up here is, you know, you have a Taurus person, an earth sign, and they also have water in their chart, or there's another person here. But they're watching you. There must have been like something that happened, something in the past I'm picking up, or this, you know, energy also could be your energy. So you just have to flip it. But I feel strongly that the people keeping an eye on you are, you know, the earth sign here and the water sign. So again, two people, or they just have these energies in their chart, their birth chart. But it seems like, you know, they're watching you gain clarity. They're watching you. You guys have been getting a lot of energy about old things, like old karma, past situations, letting go of control. And so there's someone who's watching to see if you're doing these things, if you're actually, you know, getting out of this energy here, if you're the bottom of this deck here as to, you know, why are they watching you, is the balancing act. They're trying to see if you're actually balancing your energies here. Aquarius has been going through it lately. So I'm picking up that, you know, there's some sort of past situation very strongly that has held you back. Maybe even experienced karma. This is funny because this was when I was shuffling, I saw this card. It's fairies. And this is from my Fairy Wisdom Oracle. And I'm going to read this for you. This is a really cool, literally opened right up to it, if you can see that. Fairies. Okay, so this is just a confirmation for me. The card represents the realm of fairies and the fairy within you. If this card comes to you, it reveals an inborn ability to tap into spirits of the mystical realm. You may find that you are enhanced with an otherworldly, magical, fairy-like quality. You may come from a long line of fairy ancestors carrying the bloodline of these ancients. Others might notice something just a bit different about you, and the word eccentric might come to minds of some that are acquainted with you. But do you care? No. So, you know, this card is talking about healing energy, that it actually is your talent, but I feel as though there's a part of you that may not have been using your gifts for the positive. You know, I feel like maybe your gifts have been used, like here, like it's talking about power. You know, maybe you haven't been using them for the highest good, and someone is watching, these people are watching to see if you are actually going to change and bring some balance into your life, and balancing out those gifts that you have, and use them for the positive versus you know, negativity. I have the caffeine card, which is about motivation. Makes sense, you know. But this fairy is literally standing, you know, on two cups, and one is spilt, right? It's tipped over. There's not balance here. So that's what I was saying. I'm picking up that there's some things out of balance here that need to be reformed. And you need to, it literally says, I am a self-starter. I am connected fully to my higher self. I am fully equipped to do that which I choose to do. I freely channel talent and enthusiasm, so be it. And then what that is it's actually a chant. So this card is about scattered energy. It's about, you know, needing to recognize who you are, the gifts that you have, because they are going to serve your highest self. I really think that's beautiful, to be honest with you. So I'm going to just get some advice from the angels and see what they have for you. Spirits, wow. Can't even talk. Spirits, guides, angels for my Aquarius. What advice do you have for them over this situation here? Who's keeping an eye on my lovely Aquarius? Aquarius. Yeah. Inner child healing. So, inner child healing is about healing old wounds. It's about acceptance. It's about learning that whatever happened to you in your past, in your childhood, it really does not define you. And you have the power to change that, you know. Spirits, it might be even, I'm picking up here that these energies are actually guardian angels that are trying to help you, Aquarius. They're like nudging you, and they're saying, you know, it's time for you to make this change, Aquarius. It's time for you to heal your inner child and, you know, start being, okay, angelic protection. You see what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like these are your angels. These are your guardian angels. They're watching over you right now. There's been some things that have transpired in your life that have been going on for some time that, you know, Spirit is trying to help you to heal these things about you so that you can actually be in your truest, you know, self. Again, like fairies here, this is about ancestors. Again, I'm picking up very heavily that your ancestors are trying to get your attention, and they're asking you, you know, to, you know, listen to your inner self, listen to your highest self, because you already know the answer to the question that you're seeking. And it's there if you're willing to listen. And it's there if you're willing, you know, I feel a sense of ego here, you know, to drop the ego and do the work. They're really wanting you to heal your inner child and start living in your highest self, and bringing up your vibration, and to really start living in the here and now, and using your gifts for the right reasons, versus, you know, using those gifts for negativity. So, you know, that's what I really have for you. I'm going to get you also a message here from my little angel deck. I love this deck. It's just a little message from your guardian angels, from, you know, the angels that are looking over you, from, you know, any loved ones that might be trying to reach you. They are hard to try to get a card from because of the shape of the heart. So I'll do one little shuffle, and then I'm just going to choose one. Opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling in the past mistakes. See, Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you have ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. You've got some guardian angels. Your ancestors are watching out for you, and they're trying to help you transform this energy here, bring in clarity, and help you to realize your inner power and your inner strength, and allow you to transform that from a negative mindset into a more positive state of being. All right, because when you do that, there's endless possibilities and opportunities that lie ahead for you. Okay, Aquarius, so that's what I have for you of who's watching over you, who's keeping an eye on you right now. You have angelic protection. I really appreciate you guys checking out my channel. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button if you resonate with the reading. And every time you do that, it helps me to grow my channel as well. So I wish you guys love and light, and I will see you at the next Aquarius reading. Bye, Aquarius.